Hey guys, this is Key with Key's Closet. Thanks for tuning in today. Before we get started, I want to remind you all to follow me on Instagram and to like my page on Facebook. Hey y'all, this is Key from Key's Closet. Hold on, let me fix my damn shoulder and shit. How I want to wear this? What y'all want to see? Y'all want to see this? Or y'all want to see this? I get to y'all like this for today. Get y'all them shoulders. Okay, so we're on season 1, episode 1 of Key's Closet. The season is called So Fucking Basic. Episode 1 is gonna be about shy sexers. Now I call it So Fucking Basic because this shit is so fucking basic to comprehend. This season is gonna be about figuring yourself out and your sexuality and what's going on with you, and to help your partner better understand you in bed as well. Now to Google, when I Googled it, see what they said, what Google's opinion was, a shy sexer is someone who is basically scared to initiate sex. I feel like that's exactly what I think. That's the same definition, basically. I consider myself to be shy as hell when it comes to having sex because I be nervous as fuck. Like, I feel like I don't know placement. I don't know where the hell to put my ass. I don't know what you trying to do, what position. You know, it's like you gotta read somebody's mind trying to have sex with them, and that shit makes you nervous as hell. Like, you just gotta figure out what you want to do and what this person wants to do, and you just better hope that that shit just mixes. Something I'll say that most people who are shy during sex are simply introverted people, because I feel like we carry a little bit more insecurities around with us. For some females and men, stretch marks, discoloration. For women, our vaginas have discoloration down there. We have ingrown hairs, and you always got to be bald for some people because some people want you to be bald down there. So you get the ingrown hairs a little bit more when you go bald down there. So, you know, it's a lot of things you have to consider when you trying to have sex. Is my booty crack hairy? Did I shave my legs this morning? Did I forget? Did I put on deodorant? You worried about body odors, all types of stuff that makes you nervous. And that's like everyday life when it comes to a person who is shy or introverted person. So I feel like that's something that we always do. And when that stuff is a part of your concern, it makes you wonder. It's like, damn, okay, so how the hell do I be sexy now that I'm so wrapped up in my head thinking about what the fuck is wrong and what I got going on. Now I'm thinking about, damn, what's my credit score? Bitch, you over here trying to fuck. Why are you worried about your damn credit score? Damn, where did I put my social security card? Why the fuck are you concerned about your social security card and you're trying to get some dick or you're trying to get some pussy? What's going on with you? Think. So you already feeling weird about that stuff. Then you start feeling weird about, damn, so how do I feel sexy? So do I do I put my booty up on him? Do I, what I do? How the hell I'm gonna do it? Now you feeling like, damn. Some of y'all men have to be concerned about, I wonder, is my dick too big? Or is my dick just the right size for her? Is my dick too small? I know that's some of y'all concerns. I've talked to a couple of men who think that. So don't get on this bitch acting like you Mac Daddy got fucking 12-inch dicks. Don't do it, because I don't play it. And bitches, don't get on here thinking y'all pussy is just the way you got wop, wop, wop out the ass. We're not here for that. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Matter of fact, cut. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all right now. This podcast is not for people who think that they just got it down pat. You Mac Daddy of the motherfucking year. You done fucked all these bitches, so you know everything under the sun. You done sucked up all these niggas, so ain't nothing else for you to learn how to do, and you need to write your own book. No, that's not what we're here for. This podcast is for everybody to learn. So that means you can learn something from anybody in the comments, anybody who decides they come to speak on this podcast, okay? So I'm gonna put that out there right now. Don't play with me, because I ain't finna come here and play with y'all. Back to what I was saying though. It feels so weird trying to be sexy because you don't know what position to put yourself in. You don't know what your partner is thinking about. You don't know what the next move is gonna be. And it's even awkward during sex sometimes. Like, Okay, like you sitting there overthinking, okay, is this position over with? Or is he liking this position? Or is this position good for me and him? What's the next position? That's what you sitting here thinking. Why are you thinking while you having sex?
What the fuck?
Sex is supposed to be a natural flow. That's how sex is really supposed to go. Sex is supposed to be a natural, consistent flow. You're supposed to be into it. Now, if you over here overthinking everything, you're not into it. And I know some days with us is better than other days with us, because that's how we are. Sometimes you make us comfortable, and sometimes you don't make us as comfortable getting into sex. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, as aggressive sexers or assertive sexers, how to make your partner who is shy, on a shyer note, feel more comfortable. Because I know because I am shy. So I can tell you what makes me comfortable. So what makes me more comfortable is somebody who doesn't really push trying to have sex with me. So I automatically am thinking about sex when I'm hooking up with you or I'm with you. That's the first thing, because I'm not gonna come if I don't think some might just go down. Because you doing all this flexing, just know she in there shaving her pussy, shaving her legs, she getting her hair together, and she making sure she coming over smelling good. That's on period. She did all that for you because she coming over there to fuck you. That's all. She just gonna see what you want for the day to see what it is for the night. My next step of advice is don't push me. Like, don't make me feel like that's the only thing you're here for, or that's what you know I'm here for. And that's what I think a lot of y'all who really know what y'all doing, I think that's what a lot of y'all already know anyway. But what I'm saying is, don't let me think that you're here and that's what you're here for, because I'm already nervous and I already know that. But don't let me know that I know that you know that we both know that that's the only thing you're here for. Just take your time. But everything isn't bad when it comes to being shy in bed. We do have our perks. We do have a couple of little perks going on up in here. A pro of being a shy sexer is when it comes to foreplay or role play. It's a lot easier. Now, I know some of y'all watch the little pornos where they be up here, you know, it be the little shy Asian girl or whatever. You know, y'all know how the titles be. Shy Asian girl gets fucked by a big black cock, whatever the name is. But being shy, submissive, those things just go hand in hand. It's so much easier. So like, if I want to play a servant, I can easily play a servant because that's how I am. If I want to be blindfolded and tied to the bed, I can be down for that too, if that's what I want to do. If that's something that you're interested in. I ain't talking about people who aren't in the foreplay, who aren't in the role play, none of that. I'm talking about the people who are. If that's something you into, that's the easiest thing for you to do. Now, something that I say is a con of being a shy sexer is when you are in a relationship. Now, I'm gonna get a little serious on y'all. I've had a couple of relationships where men have felt like I didn't want to be with them or I didn't want to have sex with them because I was too shy to initiate sex. Like, bro, I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to fuck you. That's what I be thinking. I don't say it, of course, because that's so fucking rude. But that's what I be thinking in my head. Could you just stop talking and just try to fuck me now? Because I don't want to have this conversation. I don't want to have this conversation with you. I want us to fuck. This is why I say you need to get to know your partner. And you need to have communication. Every relationship requires communication, y'all. Every last one. You got to communicate with your parents if you got them, your uncles if you got them, your boyfriend, your friends, everything, kids, everything requires communication, because can't nothing be understood if you don't open your fucking mouth. But now I'm going to say this. If you're a shy person like me, sometimes you do need an assertive person to bring that out of you. And sometimes it has to be the right person to bring it out of you as well. So that's something that I will say is a con, because in relationships, it makes the shit harder. Now, if you dealing with somebody and you don't really plan on dealing with them no more, you could just chalk that shit up as a loss, whatever the fuck you decide you're gonna do with it. It is what it is. Okay, y'all, so the next episode, I'm gonna be talking about them assertive sexers. I got a friend coming on here, and I know she gets down with the get down, and she's a very fun person to talk to. So I cannot wait to interview her. And I'm gonna catch y'all whenever I decide to post the episode. Oh, before we go, can y'all please leave some comments below about maybe some of advice for the assertive sexers, or if you got some advice that I didn't mention that you might know about helping shy people. Drop that shit in the comments below. If you don't want to be known, you can send it to one of my DMs on my social sites. They coming up in a second. All right, y'all.